So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Andy Pages.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering away upstairs.
Ball.
And a strike in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
2 out, space is empty. And strike 2.
We got a full count.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So a man at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 down, bases empty. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side, Schmidt. The throw to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Almost got him.
Inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the righty deals. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Kim on to first. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
That's a ball. Outside.
Check swing, called strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down looking. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Ray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one the other way. Schmidt handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and fouls one off. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Here's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
Wood!
Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Willie Adames stands in. This one in the air center field. Hernandez makes the grab out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Dalton Rushing. Rushing in his rookie season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022. Outside, ball one. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there, and that is strike one.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Outside.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses. 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hit in the air, right field. Yastrzemski on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Walked his first time. And there's a ball. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning.
No, that's up.
Strike three. Throws him with the front door slider.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Splits the plate, 0-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Casey Schmidt.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength, an ultra-fast arm, and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
The 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
On the ground. Freeman takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's outside.
And that misses off the outside edge. That one fouled off. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tristan Beck appears to be getting loose. Birdsong getting loose as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lee makes the grab, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Grounded out his first time up. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Hesung Kim. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one hammered left field, way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That one felt good. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now, Scott Alexander. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now, Dalton rushing. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Ramos going back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and 2 now. And downstairs. 1-2. Off the plate, and it's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ramos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. Next offering is down low.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Ramos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. So the Giants leave 1. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Alexander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone.
Got to say, as a fan here at Oracle Park, there might not be a prettier view at any other stadium. You look out over the bay, you see McCovey Cove. Just a terrific place to catch a ball game. My blood pressure goes down every time I walk into this place.
Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. One down, base is empty. Freeman hits it in the air. Lee sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. 1 left for L.A., and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And a first offering, a fastball for a strike.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And Now, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Lee batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andy Pajes. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Haesung Kim. He's been a great free agent sign. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. In the air, left field. Ramos makes the grab. 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's inside. And the count is 2-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Schmidt. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Dominic Smith. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1-2. Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
We got a full count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Two outs. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Giants are down 1-2-3. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Dalton Rushing. And strike one to the catcher.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Chop to first. He takes it on his own. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Dodgers, their designated hitter,
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slider misses outside. And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Just
missed. That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man aboard. Here's Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Turns and fires to Betts. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out to short, Adames. To first, and Freeman is retired. Out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. Now the number 2 hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Foul ball.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Devers. Line drive. One gone, runner at first. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit.
Yeah.
He was late there, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Devers leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. So digging in, Willie Adames. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tristan Beck.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. This doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Spencer Bivens up and loosening in the pen. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
walk up the middle and a base hit.
Now batting.
Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Yamamoto back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yamamoto still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Hernandez pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next.
Dom Smith stands in.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. New inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman. Beck, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And takes low for ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Adames makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that is out of play. Next offering
Ball.
misses, and the count 1-2. Next offering
Ball.
is outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Yamamoto with the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's the
inside
ball.
edge. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Edging his own for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
And at bat like this is almost
No balls,
over
2 strikes.
as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This could end it. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.